welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Prime Time contest between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Chicago Bears. On the visiting sideline, the Eagles and their head coach. His defense ready to lead the charge again after pitching that shutout last week. On the other side, the head coach of the Bears. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Scott, Brock Hewitt in the booth with you. It is Jake Elliott who's going to get us started. And amidst the Chicago rain, we are underway. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So out come the Bears, ready for their first possession. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked first overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting an interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
This is a nice game. Nearly moves those chains. He's got it up to the 36.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Williams with the sneak. And he's going to be touched down as he gets him enough to pick up the first down.
It's a gain of 2.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 38.
Counter give to Tracy. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
They go right back to Tracy. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. We get a stoppage here. One of their big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. And a couple of really good plays Brock made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Fields this clean at the 30. Escapes the defender. For their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
And when we look back at last week's win, Kate, pretty easy to see those 4 touchdowns. A lot more of an impact on the game than the 1 interception he threw. Wasn't quite perfect. I'm sure that pick will nag at him, but you'd welcome an encore of everything else he was doing in that ball game.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. New set of downs from 37. On first down, Hurts. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
8 yards on the pickup.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we've got some whistles as a member of the Bears is shaken up and could use a look from the trainers here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. setting up to throw. Complete to his back, Tank Bigsby. And he's going to work it to the 20. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. And again, here's Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kicking off for Philadelphia.
Flowers now to return it. Keeps away from one. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. And we're getting Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd.
Williams from the gun. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. Defense nearing a stop. Need to hold once more here on 3rd down.
Loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And make this defense 3 for 3, partner. Consecutive sacks. That is how you kill a drive. It's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. He'll take it in short of midfield. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Eagles about set to get going for their 2nd drive. And they take the field exactly where they want it to be, Brock. Up a touchdown early, and with the home crowd a little quieter than normal.
I'm not going to lie to you, Kate. I think most quarterbacks, competitors love playing on the road when they do just this. Just quiet them. Right? Turn them against their own team or quiet up. Down. You score another one, you start to murmur, and we might even hear a few birds.
That's good for Eagles. 1st down. 1st and 10.
1st down throwing for Hurts. And the deep ball falls incomplete. We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Hurts now from the gun. He's got it in the red zone. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
15 yards on the play. And the Eagles 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
From the red zone now.
Down Eagles.
Throws caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
Up the middle they go with Bigsby. And they're going to stop him after a 4-yard gain. That means 1st and goal is coming up.
A gain of 4 yards. That's another Eagles 1st down.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Jump off caught by his back. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles pull out in front further, 13-zip. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Bears nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kicking off for Philadelphia.
Moore with a return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Chicago getting set to take the field now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
A draw now. This is Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on 3rd.
It's now 3rd down.
3rd and long for him here. They're on him again, and he goes down again. Chicago brings out the punting unit.
A 6-yard
And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 33.
We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. Hurts to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. We'll give up the gun to Bigsby. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down. They run it again with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here's in the nickel, 3rd down. Here's Hurts. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 20-zip lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles stretch their lead to 21. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Moore with a return. He dodged the tackle. And he's stopped on the run back of the 27. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Chicago's offense trotting out there for another series. Starting grounds here, Tracy. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of a yard.
Williams to throw. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long.
It's a loss of 6. Brings up 3rd and 15.
Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Ryan Rico on to punt. And he'll try to hit this one well. And he drives this into the pouring rain. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts. Escapes a defender. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Has a man on target to Thornton. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles 1st down. It's a gain of 23 yards.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Sends it to Polk along the sideline. Out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal, Philadelphia.
Shotgun give now to Bigsby. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
No gain on the play.
Bigsby again. And he's in this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles are running away so far. We've got a 27-zip game. One after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles grow their lead yet again.
Bears nothing.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Flowers now to return it. coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Here come the Bears back out on offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way. He's
on him quick, and they bring him down. Not an enviable spot as they come up, 3rd and long.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
Williams will look to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Charlie loose, incomplete. Ryan Rico headed back out for the punt. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And it's not just a blip for him this year. He's been one of their go-to scorers on the ground as we get through the heart of this season, leading all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
10 yards. That's good for Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard.
First down, a run with Barkley. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. On the draw, it's Barkley. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Hurts on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
So it's going to be 2nd and about 4 on the other side of this 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. To the left and hauled in by Polk. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. In the red zone on first. We've got a screen to the running back. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1 at the 10-yard line.
Hurts yet again. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. It's Hurts once again. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. It's a 36-yard look for him. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. It's a 36-yard look for him. Elliott connects there. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. So let's see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. Moore with a return. Jukes away from one. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. Fielded at the 7. He dodged the tackle. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Eagles returning their offense and this running back to the field. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Again, it's Bigsby. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Bears bringing out an extra DB here, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
Throw here, 3rd down.
3rd and 7.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Give him 38 on that one. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down, Eagles.
From the pistol, Hurts. This one finds Bolt. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on first down.
34-yard line. 1 yard gain.
From the gun, it's a give to Bigsby. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Hurts now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on first down. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. And he's going to take this one forward for a gain of about 9. 3rd down coming up.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Here he is on 3rd and short. He finds Brown right side. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down.
Going with Bigsby here. Allen continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
2nd and 9.
Running right is Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jalen Hurts with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles continue piling on to this lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Bears offense now heads back out to the field. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he's tackled for a short gain. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Tyrone Tracy. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Williams from the gun. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. On now comes their punter. And this will mark his 5th kick of the night.
Brings up 4th down.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Trying to throw this from the gun. Galloping inside the 40. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Carry here for Bigsby. Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Here you keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Eagles first down.
On the give, it's Bigsby. He's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Running left with Bigsby. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be 3rd down.
Taken down back at the 18-yard line.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Now throw doesn't lead to 6. So that brings up 4th and long.
Jake Elliott on for the field goal.
Elliott connects there. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard
Chance here for one final play before the end of our quarter. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit. Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. They're out now, ready to punt it. And this effort's going to give him an even half dozen tonight. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember. But as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
10 yards. And an Eagles.
This is Bigsby. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. And off here for Bigsby. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's good for the Eagles. 1st down.
Throwing here, Hurts. He's in trouble now, and the ball is out. And no turnover here, but a massive loss on that play as he recovers his own fumble. Now Hurts. Short pass brought in. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. Now Hurts on 3rd and long. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. 4th down punt coming up. Ethan Evans out to do the honors. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Another try here in 25. It's 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. The punter making his way out now.
6-yard loss.
It'll be Ryan Rico doing the honors. The return begins on their side of midfield. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. This winning streak has been impressive for them. 6 games now, and they lead so far here. Now it's Bigsby. Escapes the defender. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
2nd and 5.
Back-to-back carries here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball for 44.
And an Eagles 1st down.
Handoff headed right. Barkley. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Hurts. Hits him on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line. To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurts setting up to throw. Clock caught by his back. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. And he can't hurt you with a return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line.
15-yard line.
The Bears about set for their next possession. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. From the gun, it's Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Williams to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Putting a receiver in motion. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Eagles are on it, and down he goes. Punting muted out now. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. Punt team on the field. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. And he gets it away from his end zone. Crosses the 40. And he's taken down just in time at the 2.
1st down and goal at the 2-yard line.
Now the punt return nearly didn't. The offense get a chance to find the end zone here themselves. It's 1st and goal. Bigsby. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
He gets it again. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Eagles continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles continue adding on to that lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Moore with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The ball's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down. Drawn starts with an option, right side. Oh, the football's loose. And the Eagles have it. And they can't cobble a return together, but they do have the football. They've got it on their side of the field.
Pretty clear case of the QB not finding anything open downfield, just trying to improvise, make something out of nothing. Quarterback's not known for keeping as good a grip on that ball as the runners, and he's got to punch free pretty easily for the turnover.
Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. They'll give up the gut to Bigsby. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
They run it again with Bigsby. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
At the 33-yard line. A 1-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 8.
So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Huard, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
The Eagles are winners as we...
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us, still ride with a can't breathe, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies they pop. Piper, warfare with spiritual force, just fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, on treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist and went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up.